Evenly spread market to conclude the day. Jetta Fairholme in the Natasha platoon in the Roberts. They're racing, and one of the first away is Turbo Power. Began well, but Pin Sun's going to look for the lead, and Boys Get Around Him's up there as well in the firing line early. And also charging up there, Harry Thomas when they'd settled down, and around those then very wide Atlanta Blue. Special Delivery, the grey, tucked away on the inside from Red Publisher shortly after the start. It's been a muddlingly run first few hundred though. Over on the outside is Touch of Silver. Nawadaroo getting back on the inside of Politics. Tonka Tough and See Me Sizzle, and between those is Arctic Stream, who's next to last as they near the 800 metre mark, and Atlanta Blue over on the outside given a little more rain and now rolls forward there and increases the pace. Atlanta Blue now draws a length and a half to Harry Thomas. Boys Get Around Him's up running third. Turbo Power back on the inside is fourth, and then came Pin Sun in the orange colours going around the outside, and Touch of Silver's on the move for Hall as well before the bend. Special Delivery hooked out to find his back, and also there is Red Publisher in a bunching field. Nawadaroo searching for the run right behind those. Dark Royalty, and then Politics. See Me Sizzle cut the corner with Arctic Stream as well into the home straight. 300 to run. Harry Thomas on the outside of Atlanta Blue. Pin Sun's there. Touch of Silver battling away. Red Publisher comes down the outside. Arctic Stream, he's going right back to the inside and running on well. And now here comes Special Delivery bursting through. It's Special Delivery. Arctic Stream flashing through along the rails, but Special Delivery delivers the goods in the last. Special Delivery and a double for the Bairstow stable over Arctic Stream. Close up now for third. It's a good go. Harry Thomas there, and so's Touch of Silver, Red Publisher, and Atlanta Blue. Then Turbo Power. Boys Get Around Him. Dark Royalty, and further back behind those then Nawadaroo, Politics, Tonka Tough, Pin Sun dropping out, and See Me Sizzle. Special Delivery. Number 5. Timed his run beautifully there. You could see Pike navigating a path back over towards the inside with Arctic Stream charging through, but Pateman had other ideas in the middle. And it's either Harry Thomas or Red Publisher bob of the heads for third placing. But Special Delivery provides Mark Bairstow with the second leg of a double here this afternoon, continuing his fine form. And likewise also another good result today for Mitch Pateman, who did combine with Mark Bairstow and one with Dan Reddy earlier on in the card. Continues its good form Special Delivery by Testarossa from Real Special. Off the 7-day turnaround for Mark Bairstow, T. McLean, D. Hounsfeld, TD, RJ Spencer, also Mark Warren. They'll be happy at BOQ, no doubt. And G. Nicholas and A. Fisher. Great result there in the last for those connections. Beats 11 Arctic Stream. Capel Train Gelding by High Chaparral from Royal Devotion. Frank Josie Fiore the connections, and ridden by William Pike for Ross Price. 13 Harry Thomas holds third. The Scandal Keeper Gelding from Energy Springs, trained by Ross Price, ridden by Joe Azzopardi. Right, let's get out to Brittany and the second leg of a double today for Mitch. He rode 4 last Saturday. He's come up with a nice little pair this afternoon, along also with Mark Bairstow and the Grey. Well, he certainly has been in ultra consistent form.
He has been. Mitch jumps back aboard and makes it a double with the Bairstow camp today. Mitch, talk us through the run. It was probably one of your better rides.
Oh, yeah, reliant on a bit of luck around the corner. I got into a great spot early. Then was just held up and I had to wait, and I didn't think I was going to get through, but when the split come, he exploded to the front. And then once he gets there, he waits a little bit for him, and when Pikey come at him, he really lifted again. But yeah, I think attacking him late's probably the best way to ride him.
He did seem to really just surge in the finish there, and he is another horse that is just so consistent that comes out of the Bairstow camp. Were you expecting that today?
Yeah, I was. Look, credit goes to Mark. These horses are absolutely flying. Like, he'd have 5, 6 horses racing, and they're all racing well, if not winning. And I think the biggest credit to him is like Tone DeMurray's going around and start 128, and he's won his last start. And yeah, Mark's just got him flying. I'm just a passenger.
Well said. I must say, when I saw Tone last up for an old boy, he looked sensational. So credit to the Bairstow camp. Well done.
Cheers, Brett. Thanks.
Just got a phone call from Brian Cook. He wants Mark Bairstow to come back and coach his old club Geelong. He's on that big of a run at the moment. Boy, you've done a great job with this horse.
No, he's a good old horse. He's always had a lot of ability. He's been bred well from Bob Peters, and and he's just a lovely horse.
He's been that horse that basically nearly kick-started your run a couple of months ago. You put a lot of work into him. It was a year-old plan, and he delivered the goods, and you cried for 3 days after that. But he's kept himself up this preparation. He seems to be a sound horse, which must make you happy.
Yeah, it was a bit of a blimp last week, but I was very confident it was the track, because he's a bit of a thinker about things, and if he doesn't like things his own way, he likes things his own way. He's been pampered pretty well the last 12 months, so if it doesn't go his way, he doesn't like it. But today he was very good, and a very good ride by Mitch.
Mitchell Pateman made a really good point. Every one of your horses in work at the moment's going great guns. A double for you today here at Ascot. It must mean a lot to you with a small team.
Yeah, no, it's terrific, Gareth. We had one ran during the week and went terrific, so no, it's all very good.
You haven't had a better day since you nearly trained the quaddy at Ararat all those years back?
Yeah, no, yeah, I've had a few good days, don't worry about that.
What about Tone tomorrow?
A very, very good chance for a 10-year-old.
Would you coach Geelong?
No, I'm gone now.
All right, well done, mate.
Thanks, buddy.
There we go, one of the great characters. And great for the sport here in WA, Mark Bairstow. That is a double on the card, and that wraps up our coverage here on Sky Thoroughbred Central.